When are we starting the deals?
Stop giving me shit. Was it don't talk
Quit,
shit day or
it's quit your bitchin' deal day.
quit your bitchin' deal day? I don't know.
Because people are always bitching at you for deals, and then we need quit your bitchin' deal day, right?
Roger that.
So you think like on Fridays will be quit your bitchin' deal day?
Sounds good to me.
Hey, do you have any more blemmed 9mm?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Okay.
No, you don't, Tim.
Yes, I do.
Dude, guys think you're
I haven't
sold
launched
out.
him yet. I haven't launched him. I just got him the other day.
What's
What are
blemmed about them? What's blemmed about them?
They get covered in jizz.
No, they're just like dinged on the side or something.
What are they? Stock 2s?
No, they're blemmed 9mm like
Case
Honda
gauges.
gauges and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we have any blend stock twos, Tim?
Yeah, I'm giving those away with dry fire targets though.
Smart.
Hey,
What
just
about-
wait.
I would do.
All
Just
stock
wait-
twos are
What about the Burst of
blends.
Thunders?
Just wait till you start selling burses.
Here's what's
Hey,
gonna
what
happen.
about all
I'm
the
gonna take
Burst
your
of
stock
Thunders?
2s, Ben, and those are the blems.
I've never got a
just-
stock 2
I
that wasn't a
just got-
blim.
I just got I got a super fucked up text from Bodkin. He's like, he's got 2 of my guns right now, and he goes, "You should have Key to clean your guns more." I was like, I have her clean them every year, whether they need them or not, dude. I don't know what the problem is.
That sounds right.
All right. Well, Tim, go fuck yourself. We're gonna start a podcast, okay?
Peace.
All right, later. All right, welcome to the Practical Pistol Show. My name is Ben. We're here to answer shooting questions. On deck today, we got Matt, we got Nick, we got Tim Herron,
Hi.
and Tim Myers is not going to be on anymore because we're sick of him.
He doesn't talk anyway. He
doesn't talk. The only reason he was just talking is because he didn't know that he was talking on the air. Right? All right, so today's question. Here we go. This was my second summer shooting USPSA. I'm an A-class production shooter. In early May, my elbow started to get pretty sore. By June, it was sore enough I stopped dry fire and live fire practice. I continued to do 2 club matches a month and a couple sectionals. I paid the price for every match. About a week after every match, I could barely close my weak hand. I stopped shooting matches in August because of pain. I saw the doctor in September. He said I have a bad case of tennis elbow, 3 months of PT, and I should be okay. Long-winded lead into my question. Sorry. I've recently started doing strong hand only bullseye type shooting. It doesn't aggravate my injury, but I want to know if you think it will benefit my USPSA game. I don't want to get back into the sport next summer and have a ton of slow fire habits to break. I would love to hear what you guys think. All right. Hopkins, did you follow all that?
Yeah.
All right. What's your take on it?
Why the hell did he wait so long to go to a doctor?
That's what I was thinking. It's like I'm shooting all these matches, and every time it hurts like hell. So,
It's like he waited 5 months to go to a doctor after he couldn't move his hand. That's too long. I know you're tough and all, but come on.
it's like a long time.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what the doctor's going to tell you, so why bother me? I thought on it.
Yeah, but still. Maybe I'll give you some sweet medicine.
You can flip on eBay or something.
Oh, sure.
Flip on
Maybe
eBay.
use
Maybe
it.
he'll give you some sweet medicine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, Nick, what's your take on it?
Well, first of all, I had I have 2 thoughts after the whole thing. First of all, I'm not a doctor, but as far as the tennis elbow thing, I mean, I've been fortunate enough to never be impacted by that. I've had a couple close friends that have been, and the only thing that ever fixes it is time, from what I can tell. So I would wait for it to heal completely, and then I would come back. I think if you come back too early, it's not going to be any good.
What about bullseye?
Bullseye, I think I don't think it's going to hurt you. I would rather do that than nothing. I'll tell you that. So I got no problem with that.
Holy
I think
shit,
it's
I'm
good.
thinking.
I like it a lot.
If I'd rather do bullseye than nothing.
I'd rather do bullseye than nothing. I don't.
I think I'd rather do Xbox.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking
I think it would. I don't know that it's going to be a huge help. Whatever. I've never shot bullseye, but I don't think it's going to hurt you. I'll put it that way.
Dude, to make you a fucking terrorist at like group shooting or really far shooting,
Yeah.
you'd be
Right.
amazing.
I don't think it's going to hurt. I'll say that.
Tim, what do you think?
I have had and am actually still kind of having issues with tendonitis, not in my elbow, but in my hand.
How many months did you
And-
wait to go to the doctor?
I waited a couple. and it was actually Pamela that was the one that was like, "Hey, dumbass, like I made you a doctor's appointment. You need to go have that shit checked out." So, because I know we had a podcast not so long ago, and I mentioned that I thought I was having some arthritis issues with my right hand, and in fact, it's not arthritis, but it is a kind of a minor case of tendonitis.
Well, you are the
in my
oldest
hand,
guy
actually.
here, right?
What's that?
You are what, 45?
I'm 38. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those things too. I mean, working with my hands all day, it's just one of those things that it's hard for me to be able to heal past it. So, I mean, Matt kind of heard me talking yesterday. We shot a local match, and I I mentioned that my hand was kind of bothering me a little bit. So it's kind of one of those things where, man, it sucks, but I don't know. I'm kind of one of those. I refuse to just put everything down and not do anything.
So the $1 million question is, would you shoot bullseye?
I don't think I would.
Let's say the bullseye's not aggravating you. Would you do bullseye?
I probably would do bullseye. It's pulling the trigger, and it's learning something that maybe it's a different discipline, but it's something that could and should benefit, my USPSA shooting. Actually, I picked up kind of beginning of last year, shooting a little bit of NRA action pistol, and just kind of something to give me to do, during the off season of USPSA. And actually, I quite enjoy it. I mean, it's different. It's, as some would say, it's like USPSA with all the fun removed. But it's it is. It kind of is, because there's no footwork, there's no stage planning and shit like that. But honestly, I mean, I think it's made me, honestly, I think it has definitely benefited my USPSA shooting.
USPSA
and it is something that doesn't
like,
exacerbate an injury. It's something I've been able to work through and have fun, and you still get to have fun and shoot, and you're still learning from it. So
that's fucked up,
yeah.
man. That you say it's USPSA without the fun. That's like USPSA is just IDPA without the gay.
Oh yeah. The funny thing is, it was a
That's so
diehard.
mean.
It was a diehard Bianchi guy that told me that. He's like, "Yeah, it's IPSC with the fun removed." And I'm like, "Well, shit, never really thought about that."
Oh, you sold me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sign up. That's what
But
I always thought. When I go to USPSA, this is too much fun.
It is. I mean, and it's fun, and honestly, like I said, man, it's benefited me in USPSA, and it's given me an option and a way to kind of play a game and practice without completely just hurting the hell out of my hand every weekend too. So
Yeah, I mean, first you get bullseye shooting versus Xbox. Which one's going to help your trigger control? I mean,
right.
Call of Duty, duh.
Which is going to help my sanity.
You don't have to shoot bullseye all day every day.
Right.
You can shoot some bullseye
That's where
and
I
then
am,
go
Nick.
play some Xbox.
I'm obsessive, okay? I'll tell you what my temptation would be. It'd be to shoot. You wouldn't have to necessarily go do matches, but I would train USPSA shooting one-handed for months. Because imagine how scary you would be.
Fucking baller at that.
You'd be so fucking good.
Yeah.
Shooting left-handed or something if you're a righty, so your right hand's jacked up. I'm just gonna shoot left-handed for.
Gotta kill some classifiers.
Oh my God, you'd be so scary.
I gotta say, my strong hand shooting has definitely picked up quite a bit, because it's actually my right hand, my support hand, that's been bothering me. But
Right. So if
it's-
that were my situation, I would just shoot. If my left hand's bugging me, I'd just shoot right-handed only.
Or if you
long
shoot
time.
major, and I don't know what division this guy shoots, but if you shoot major power factor,
Oh, I don't know. I can't handle the recoil on that. That shit fly out of my hand.
shoot,
But
shoot minor. I mean, for me, I'm a single stack guy, so I've honestly
What if you
found
should
myself.
minor?
I
I
found
already
exactly.
shoot minor. Should I
Well,
shoot 22?
I don't know. I mean, trigger control is trigger control, as Nick would say. I agree
Shoot
with that.
PCC.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I found myself, kind of moving away from shooting 45 major power factor single stack to shooting 9mm. I mean, it hurts the injury less, so I get to shoot and kind of not be miserable the rest of the weekend or the rest of the week following. So
Does it really bother you that much? You shoot one match and your hand hurts?
yeah. Honestly,
Damn.
it sucks. So I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that this off season, maybe I'm shooting a little bit less, so I'm kind of hoping it heals up itself enough that come come March, end of February, 1st of March, I can pick up the gun again and go like hell. So.
All right. Well, Nick, what do you think of my suggestion to shoot one-handed?
I like it. Yeah. I mean,
Would
if you
you be
don't
inclined to do that?
yeah, I would be. If I just couldn't use one hand for whatever reason, I would probably do something like that. I mean, I would just, if there was any way to avoid just completely putting down guns, period, I would do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As much as I hate to say it, well, I don't really hate to say it. Like, just the thought of it makes me cringe. But shooting bullseye would make you so good at trigger control. I don't have the. I don't.
You get to learn all kinds of different things, man. You get to learn some fun about precision reloading. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Precision reloading?
Probably.
Sounds
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds horrible.
You want to win? If you want to win bullseye, you probably have to do that. Just saying. I'm not a bullseye shooter. I don't know.
I bet you your gun and your load has to be like rock solid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like shooting precision rifle.
Oh,
Those
God.
guys are like trimming cases, and oh yeah.
I would fucking kill myself.
To me, that beats the hell out of Xbox, but then again, I'm not a.
What, trimming cases beats Xbox?
Well, if you have a Dylan 1200, sure.
Do you have an Xbox?
I have a PlayStation 3.
All right, no, we need to get you into the modern era and get you a PlayStation 4, and then you can talk to me about PlayStation 4. Because it's more fun than trimming cases,
It
okay?
still plays Netflix and Blu-ray. What do I need a PlayStation 4 for?
For games, you jackwagon. Holy shit. Hopkins, can you believe this?
I would be playing something.
Nick, how old are you?
He's like
I'm 33.
He's 33. He's not too
am
old
I
for
the old?
games.
I'm the oldest fucker on this podcast. Oh my god.
No, but Tim, there's a big generational gap too.
There is.
No,
You're right.
people my age and younger almost universally, if they're male, they almost universally still play video games.
You're absolutely right.
Almost universally. You kind of missed out on that
I do.
because you're too old.
I do play Grand Theft Auto. So when they release a Grand Theft Auto that's native to PlayStation 4, I'll get one of those.
You know what I spent all day doing yesterday while you get to play Xbox and PlayStation 4 and all that cool shit? I was putting my 17-year-old kid's car back together. So that was fun for me on a Saturday evening.
In addition to doing that shit, I was watching my Mark 7 piss out ammo.
Ah.
So I had a pretty productive day.
I don't know whether I love to hate you or hate to love you.
It was great. It's 1,500 rounds an hour. It's going rant, 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 rant. There's fucking ammo coming out of there. I'm like, man, this is the life. I remember just a few short years ago, I was rocking a square deal.
God, I really suck.
you did do that, didn't you?
Dude, I was rocking a square deal, and I'm thinking like, man, this like I could have a 650, but this like does ammo just fine.
All you're going to do is pistol, and it's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah, the square deal's a good little press.
It doesn't auto index? It does, right?
Does do the auto index.
Yeah, well, there you go.
God, I load on a 550 still, so I'm.
A lot of chicks do that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Damn it, man.
But I'm just saying, if you have the Mark 7, then that's more time for PlayStation or watching your kid fix the car.
Yeah, I wish that happened.
No, shouldn't you like supervise him while he fixes it?
Yeah, he was too busy working a job to pay for the parts I had to put on it to fix it.
All right, fair enough.
So.
I mean, that's a nice day off to do what you would do at work.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Well, this was another bang up podcast, guys. I think you did a great job, especially you, Matt.
Well,
Yeah. You're not distracted at all.
what do you? Okay.
Nick, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Good to see you. And Tim, thank you so much. If you guys have a question that you'd like to send to us, we'll spend half the time talking about your question and the other half the time talking about PlayStation. Go to benseger.com. Send me your question. We'd love to hear from you.